Instead, this is her tiling pattern.
Well,
And well, before we dive in, I want you to see if you can tell me how I noticed that even though I'll do this one. Even though this side and this side have to be the same length, how I noticed that this pattern, or maybe how you can notice that this pattern is different than this pattern.
well,
it sort of goes up in like a zigzag pattern, so it does not meet rows, like it's facing up and then it faces down and then it faces up.
Okay.
well, also we have two pentagons. Oh, normally we would have one that goes up and then one that goes down. We have two going up here.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And also I can kind of see the tiling pattern.
Alright.
It's this. It goes on.
It's a group of four, but it's a different
Yeah.
group of four.
Yeah, but what's different about it? What is different about the way these pentagons
The flat
connect with each other?
Flat side. The sides that are parallel, they don't connect. They're not
And-
like the. So if we have this one, these two sides that are parallel.
Draw them.
So. Yeah.
Those two
These
sides, okay.
But
What's going on with those sides?
this side here doesn't connect with it.
But
And another side that's not the same like orientation as
Okay.
it.
What were you gonna say?
well, this side of this pentagon here has to equal this side plus this side.
Right. So Evelyn Lamb's pentagons have an extra restriction. It's not just that these two sides are equal to each other. They are also equal to the sum of the two parallel sides.
Cool.
So there's a third restriction on her pentagons. These two angles have to add up to 180 degrees. Turns out in ours they're 90. Looks like in hers they might be 90 as well. These two sides have to be equal, and they have to be equal to the sum of those two sides. Now let's see if we can make her tiling pattern with her pentagons, with these pentagons, and let's see if we have indeed constructed the Evelyn Lamb pentagon.
That's like that.
So
and then
let's see.
I think it might be like this. Where they're sort of no.
Let's see. Does this connect here? I don't know. It's gotta be flipped around. There. I think this shape here corresponds over there.
Okay.
So let's see if we can make more of them.
Well, but in her shape, her original shape was this sort of octagon. But in her shape, these two pentagons meet at one edge that they share. And here,
You're off camera up there. Let me zoom. Let me go up a little bit more.
here this pentagon doesn't, or this octagon doesn't seem to fit the requirement. I think it might look more like this. But let me see if that works.
This here and I think this tiling pattern here works. I just made one and then it fits on here.
Okay.
But I think I've also found a tiling pattern that works.
But it's not this tiling pattern.
Well, but here the pentagons meet at the side that they both share, and here, like this pentagon would be one of those sort of unified shapes, and it doesn't meet like that.
Well, if we make this shape here, this part here, and then
All right. So
Do you
hold
see-
on 1 second. Separate your two bits out, and I want you to trace out what you believe you've made on.
I think I have made.
Okay. What do you think about his shape here, being what he's traced out?
I think actually that works.
Okay.
It was just a different view.
All right.
But
If it on.
I found one that worked with these, but it might be. I think this one actually might be our first one.
It's not lined up.
Yeah, it doesn't want to line up on the bottom.
But where would this go? Yeah, this one might not work.
Okay, well, why don't we fill in the tiling up there? Actually, yeah, let your brother do it because he was working on something else. See if he can fill it in. I don't know. Let your brother do it. I don't think that's right, but I don't know.
So it sort of it goes. In like that. And then maybe like that. And then these are going the other way. Sort of like this.
It's interesting. Is that forming a?
Well, I
Well,
don't
this-
think it's the tiling pattern. No,
But it is it seems to be a tiling pattern.
but we want to make this one.
Well, hold on a second. Yeah, this is a kind of a little surprise.
Well, it's not like it seems to tile like this one part. It seems to expand over. It doesn't tile over here. And actually, it could because if you make more rows and expand it back.
But there is this problem
Okay.
that it doesn't seem.
Okay. So where were we before?
That's kind of odd that it tiles like that.
All right. Let's go to the next movie.